Good afternoon, traders. I'm Michael Sabo, Senior Market Strategist with RJO Futures on May 20th here in Chicago, bringing to you some commentary on the energy markets. So let's get started here. Crude prices, taking a look at the July contract, trading around $58.75 a barrel. We're up about 75 cents on the day. Brent's a little firmer, up about 80 cents and around 64.83. Really kind of seeing that spread narrow in. If you want some ideas on how to play the WTI Brent spread, give me a call. We can get into more detail on that. Nat gas is just a touch weaker. It's off about a penny and a half. RBOB's up pretty strong, up about 3 3/4 cents. Heat's also a touch firmer, up about 1 1/4 cents. So overall positive tone in the oil in the complex here. And most that's on the heels of the EIA data. You take a look at the reports that we've been looking at here over the last several weeks. This is the third consecutive week of seeing drawdowns in the overall stockpiles. And if you recall, for quite some period of time, we saw build after build after build. And now the last 3 weeks, we're actually seeing a draw. Now, most analysts were expecting to see a draw of about 1.1 million barrels. The draw actually came in at about 2.6 million barrels, so a little bit more than expected. Crude has been a touch firmer. For you guys that check out the technicals, take a look at the chart pattern set up today. We've got a nice inside day so far today. If you're not familiar on how to play inside days, give me a call. I can discuss that with you, that strategy here. It's a really neat setup. Now, I think there's a lot of important things here to point out here right now. When you take a look what's going on overall in the crude oil market, we've seen the rig counts, they've been falling. We're seeing production now here in the U.S. start to fall off here. As a matter of fact, it's the largest weekly fall that we've seen here since July of last year. So we're starting to really see starting to impact the stocks here just a little bit. Now, to put it in perspective here, we still have a lot of oil on hand. 5-year average is about 380 million barrels for this time of year. Current stocks stand at about 482 million barrels. So still a lot of oil on hand, but nonetheless, we are seeing strong refinery demand. Take a look at the RBOB, and that's really the silent story, what's going on, I think, in the energy market. There's been very strong demand for RBOB. The stockpiles have been falling there, and it's really been creating good demand for oil. So while I do think that if long term, my opinion, I still think here, the long side of oil, that there's still some upside potential there. But I don't think you're going to see prices take off, make very big strides here to the upside, simply because if oil prices do start to significantly tick up, you'll probably see production start to pick back up and kind of keep prices down. But nonetheless, it's creating some real opportunities here. So if you're interested, trying to take advantage of these moves in the marketplace, give me a call, shoot me an email. I'll be more than happy to discuss some strategies with you. And options on futures may involve substantial risk and may not be suitable for all investors.